It is a featherweight championship showdown between Alexander Volkanovski and Max Holloway. Well, you want to talk about a fighter who checks all the boxes, DC. Here is the UFC featherweight king, your right-hand man, Max Holloway.
The Blessed Express is always on my mind. He's one of the best fighters and one of the best guys that we know. The pace and the ability to push and press forward is something that the UFC's featherweight division has never really seen. To melt Jose Aldo in the way that he did, to melt Brian Ortega in the way that he did, is truly a compliment to Max Holloway and his preparation, drew a Hawaiian to his soul, and it shows in the toughness that he exhibits when he steps into the octagon. You talk about a guy ably taking the torch from the Hall of Famer BJ Penn. Max blessed Holloway. Few guys are going to be able to match the cardio. You mentioned the pace and the pressure. All eyes on Max Holloway yet again here tonight. Well, how about the pop as the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion works his way to the octagon here tonight. Yet another title defense is what's in front of him. He is healthy. He is ready to prove that all the featherweights below him are just that, below him for a reason. He believes he is the champion for a reason. He believes he should be mentioned with the all-time greats. And that is what is at stake for him here tonight. Another title defense, another chance to prove that he is one of the greatest 145-pound fighters this octagon has ever hosted. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Volkanovski is 3 years his senior. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. And with the official introductions, here is the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Waianae, Hawaii, presenting the challenger, Max Blessed Holloway. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, match your corners, do not fight.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe...
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this guy.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. And now he lands a combination.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
Nice strike.
Man, just a beautiful combination there from Max Holloway on the other side. You may need to kick a leg here. You got to do something.
I mean, you got to do something to slow him down, right? In the fight that he lost to Alexander Volkanovski, Volkanovski used leg kicks to stop that forward pressure. You may need to start doing the same thing.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Oh, do you believe it? Another head kick lands. Got to start raising that guard or this is going to be the end of the fight.
I mean, it's going to be the end of the fight. It's very surprising that he's even standing upright after taking such a bad shot. Oh.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Counter jab, snaps the head back. That'll get his attention. Pretty good jab there by Volk.
Oh, nice. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt
like it did stun him a little bit. His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen...
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get him.
That is it. Unbelievable.
He got him. What a performance.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight. Just before the end of that round, a huge shot that drops his opponent and ultimately spells the end of the fight. Referee jumps in there furiously to stop the fight. That is a crazy, crazy knockout just at the end of the round. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliano's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 41 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and stand.